Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing a Tartarus beer. This one is one of their newer releases. This is Huoy Chivo, I think that's how it's pronounced. This is a tequila barrel-aged Mexican hot chocolate imperial stout at 11.3%. Look at that. It's green wax seal. Not really the best wax seal in the world, but still wax sealed nonetheless. And this is collaboration with Thick, and that's Thick with 3 C's. Thick sauce, you know it's thick if it's got 3 C's. This one, I got it on my birthday. It's a birthday beer from my missus, lovely missus. I do thank her for it. She got me all the bottle wax sealed barrel aged beers on Tartarus website, and if you buy this one independently by itself, it costs £35. This is the most expensive beer I'm going to be drinking ever. Period. Ever. I'm never going to drink a beer this expensive ever again. It was a birthday present, so I'm going to let it slide. I did ask for it, but point is, on a normal day, asking for this, I would never get it. So this is, most expensive beer I'm ever going to drink. So it better be laced with gold flakes. I expect it to be pouring gold. £35 is a bit expensive, even for me, and I'll spend money. But 35 quid on one bottle is a bit much for me. Anyway, there's no guff on the back. I can't remember what this legend is, but before we get into it, just quickly, that label is beautiful. I love it. Oh, there we go. 1 second. The Huoy Chivo is a legendary Maya beast. It is half man, half beast creature. Thank you. With burning red eyes, and it's specific to the Yucatan Peninsula. Sorry, I don't know why I can't read. It is reputed by an evil sorcerer who can transform himself into a supernatural animal, usually a goat, dog, or deer, in order to prey upon livestock. In recent times, it has become associated with the chupacabra. The Huoy Chivo is specific in southern eastern Mexican states of Yucatan, Campeche, and Quintana Roo. Allegedly, Huoy Chivo actively is sporadically reported in the regional press. Local Maya near the town of Valladolid in Yucatan believe the Huoy Chivo is an evil sorcerer that is capable of transforming into a goat to do mischief and eat livestock. That is according to Wikipedia. Thank you. So there you go. That's what that is. Nice little story. I do like that Tartarus have all their beers representative of some form of evil story. Anyway, you didn't come here to listen to me ramble on about ancient mythical beings. You came to review beer. So we're gonna crack it open, see what we got, and hope I don't break my bottle opener in the process. I should probably do this beforehand, slice it or something. I have been doing recently, but this one I didn't. Anyway. This is going to be a naughty beer. Right. There we have it. Look at that. I'm not going to fill it all up because it's 11.3 and I'm not going to down it, so this isn't a sip and savour. So there's our beer. Nice jet black beer, and there's a lovely bit of alcohol lacing on the glass. There's a tan compact head. Looks nice. Let's get a smell and see what we get, shall we? Tequila. Yeah, it smells like tequila. It's really got a nice, not potent, but a nice punchy smell to it. Chocolate, roasted malt, vanilla, tequila, oak, smoke, wood. That smells fantastic. Let's get a mouthful for the body and the carb. Carb is light. Body is medium. Got a creamy feel to it. It's velvety. It's quite soft. So far, so good. Let's get a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. Really nice. It's not laced with gold, I've noticed. So, it's chilly. Not chilly as in cold, but chilly as in spice. You have this mild, warm, chili flavour to it, and it works really well with the tequila barrel, because it just sort of amplifies it in a way. So you've already got the warm feeling from the tequila, and tequila is a warm spirit. That is something that even I can't master. That's just a drink. That's, yeah, you drink one of them, you're on the floor. But it's got this nice warming feeling from the barrel, the tequila. It's this nice, just boozy feel to it. It's not stupidly over the top. It's not burning. It's not, it doesn't set your lungs on fire. It's just a simple warming. But then you also have a chili flavour and a chili feel. It's two very different things. So you can feel the alcohol, and alcohol warming is one way, and one way to describe it, and one feeling, and then chili. So if you like a spicy curry or spicy foods, tacos, fajitas, if you like something with a bit of kick, a bit of chili into it, yeah, it's two different ways of being warm. Spicy food has a one way of making you feel a warm feeling, and alcohol has another. So it's got this nice two ways of making you feel warm, and you can feel it at the same time, which is a very interesting way to have done it. I do think that if salt, I'm not going to get it off because the can will fall, but it's there somewhere. The chili beers from the Hexagon Project number 9, if they had done this, it would have been a much better beer than it was. It was a good beer, but watch that review. Yeah, so two simultaneous warming feelings. This is a perfect beer for I was going to say summer, winter. This is a winter beer. It's May, so we're a bit late there. But it's a winter beer, so it's just going to warm you up this. So, yeah, you've already got the booze, you've got the tequila, you've got chilies. Pardon me. You've got on top of that, roasted malts, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, vanilla, and the barrel it's been aged in. You've got this nice woody, smoky taste to it as well. It is all encased in bourbon. You've got bourbon on both ends and throughout, and all the other flavours sort of chop and go, and just really, really nice. Really, really works well. Yeah, it's fantastic beer. This, it's really, really good. Is it worth £35? No, it's not. That is, I think, a bit of a disgrace to be asking for 35 quid, and I'd never say this to Tartarus, but I think Tartarus have gone a bit too far there. The other bottles I've got were 25 each, and that is towards the end where I'd push it and be like, yeah, that's a bit much. But 35, an extra tenner on top, and it's weaker than the other beers I've got. It's asking, it's a really, really demanding beer. It really does have to meet every expectation and go above it, and it does in ways do that. It's nice, it's good, it works, it does meet your expectations and goes above, but then there's bits where it doesn't. So for 35 quid, I think I can be picky and say thicker body. It needs to be thick, it needs to be a full body. It just needs to be a full-on velvety, double cream feeling body. Carb needs to be nil. Flavour, I want more chocolate. There's chocolate in there, but there's not enough. I think it's really working off the chili and the alcohol, the tequila. It's really, really working on them to be the sort of dominant flavours, and that's good. It's nice. But towards the back end of the beer, when them flavours have sort of fizzled out, I want more chocolate. I want more sweetness. Even if it was bitter and it was dark chocolate, I'd be happy. Just some form of more chocolate to be there, and to be just giving the beer a sort of twist at the end. it doesn't have that. It's a very good beer, but it doesn't have. Like I say, I can be picky here. If it was a £5 can from, somewhere, I wouldn't be bothered. It'd be fine. But this is top shelf stuff. I can afford to complain here. Well, can't afford to complain, but I have a right to complain when I think it could be better. Yeah, it's a very nice beer. It's just more. And I like the less is more sometimes, but it needs more is more. More chocolate, a little bit more vanilla, more barrel, more roasted malts. It does really rely on the chili and the tequila to sort of null the flavours of the rest, so that way whatever you do, or null your taste buds to the rest of the beer, which makes it feel a bit more. It's just not, is all. Right, anyway, I'm going to go away and enjoy this. It is a nice beer. £35. I would not buy this again. It's a one-time drink. That's what it is. This is not something I would buy a second of and age in the cupboard. I'm not doing that. It's too much to ask for, especially because it's not a limited edition. If it was like 100 bottles, and they're never going to ever make this again, maybe could justify the price. But it's not limited edition. It's not numbered bottles. It's a collab beer, and it's just not. It doesn't fall in the realm of £35. That's just too much to ask for. To put it in comparison, this was £15. Punk IPA 15 was 15 quid. I wouldn't buy that again, but it's 15 quid. 35 quid. It's nice, it's just not £35 worth of value, personally. Right, so Tartarus beers, tequila barrel aged Huoy Chivo Mexican hot chocolate imperial stout at 11.3. Yeah, the 11.3 is well hidden. You do get the tequila through, but that's about it. You don't really get much else. Yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10, an 8.5 out of 10. The price is just really knocking it back here. Like I say, if it was 20 quid, 25 quid at push, like the other ones I've got, that's, I could probably get away with giving it 9, 10, but it's too much. Yeah. So it's an 8.5 out of 10. If you've had this before, please let me know. Let me know what you think. If you like it, if you don't. If you've not had it, I will leave a link to Tartarus website down below. You can get this still, because like I said, it's not limited edition. It's not numbered bottles. It's not like Wonder Beyond situation where they only have a certain amount and that's it. It's done forever. You can just buy these. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you want to, if you've got the money and you want to spend it, if it's your birthday, if it's someone's birthday and you want to share a bottle, go right ahead, treat yourself. But if it's just a standard day, save your 35 quid for a good batch of some more beers, plural, not one. Yeah, if you like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, all your usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc, etc, so on and so forth. And I'll see you later.